friends, it's Dawn. Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Dawn and I am an independent beauty consultant with Mary Kay Cosmetics. And my channel is all about our Mary Kay products. So whether that is makeup, skincare, body care, anything that has to do with our Mary Kay line of products, my channel is here to educate you on the products, how to use them, and learning different tips and techniques that I have learned along my journey. I want to share those with you. The last few months, I have been doing an eyeshadow series, and I have been sharing so many different tips and techniques with you all, and I am really excited about today's video because if you have been watching along, a few weeks ago, I did a makeup tutorial, an eyeshadow tutorial, with a limited edition foil eyeshadow duo, and I used the Copper and Pyrite shade. And today I'm going to do an eye look for you with the other shade that we have in the foil eyeshadow duos. So again, the foil eyeshadow duos, it's a limited edition product, and they come in Copper and Pyrite, which is a green and kind of golden shade, and then we have a pink and purple, and it is so gorgeous. And since the products are limited edition, again, that means they're only going to be around for a short amount of time. So before they are not available anymore, I did want to come to you with this tutorial so you can see how these look and how they apply. And I love this combination of the pink and purple. I think it's so beautiful. And if you watched my video from last week, which I'll link up here, I went over which eyeshadow colors accentuate certain eye colors. And if you have green eyes, again, if you watched last week's video, if you have green eyes, you know that pinks and purples look amazing on you. So this foil eyeshadow duo would look so stunning on anyone with green eyes. But I think anyone can wear it. Again, if you have brown eyes, blue eyes like me, of hazel eyes, hey, rock it. It doesn't matter, right? And this would be perfect for the upcoming holidays because of the shimmer and the sparkle that you get with it. So lots of different options here. I'm also going to show you how I pair it with one of our Mary Kay Chroma Fusion colors. And I'm going to show you the limited edition mini brush set. And I'm also going to show you the limited edition cream blush duo stick. So you'll get to see that as well. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure that you do that. I upload every Tuesday and every Friday, and you don't want to miss any of those uploads because again, I just love sharing information with you about our Mary Kay products and how to use them. And if you like this video and you find it helpful, make sure to share it with a friend. And before I get started, I just want to show you one quick thing and say thank you to my customers. So this jewelry set, I have yet to wear it in one of my videos, but this was a prize from Mary Kay for achieving a goal in our last seminar year. So in Mary Kay, our seminar year ended June 30th, and this was a prize that I had received for my sales for the last year. And so I just wanted to take a moment, since I am wearing it, to say thank you to my customers. Because of your purchases, I'm able to earn fabulous prizes like this. So thanks again, and are you ready for the tutorial? Let's get started.
This is the brush set I'm going to be using today. It is the Mini Essentials brush set, and I also wanted to show you a close-up of the foil eyeshadow duo, again in the pink and purple, along with Dusty Rose Chroma Fusion eye color. So I'm going to begin with that blending brush from that Mini Essential brush set, and I'm going to be using the Dusty Rose eyeshadow to create a defined crease. So if you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that I have a slightly hooded eye, and so I do want to take that matte shade, that Dusty Rose, and I'm going to apply it to the natural crease, but I'm actually going to blend that color upward. So you'll see as I do this on both eyes, I just use that windshield wiper motion back and forth, again blending it into the natural crease, but also pulling that color up closer toward the brow bone to really make sure that you can see that definition. And I'm not going to go all the way to the brow itself. I'm going to leave just a tiny bit of space there between this color and the top of or where my eyebrow is. So you'll see again, I do this on both eyes, kind of going back and forth just to make sure I have it even and well blended. But very important, I feel like, to use a transition color to create some definition on the eyes. Okay, next I'm going to come in with the Mary Kay Eye Primer, and I will simply apply this to both eyelids. And I personally feel when using these foil eyeshadow duos that it's very important to use the eye primer because we want to have a base for the eyeshadow to adhere to. So there's lots of shimmer and sparkle with the shadow, and we want to make sure that we really are able to see all of that. So applying the eye primer, and then I am actually going to be using my finger to apply the eyeshadow. So I have found that using my finger is better than using a brush to, again, really get to see that shimmer. So I'm just going to tap the product right on the lid, and I am going to concentrate the pink shade, so that's the lighter shade, on the inner half of my lid. So I'm going to start at the inner corner, and I'm just, again, tapping that color on the lid, and I'm going to go about halfway across. And I also put just a tiny bit on the inner corner as well that you'll see in just a moment. Now that the pink is applied, I'm going to take my ring finger and use that finger to dip into the purple shade and apply to my eye. And the reason I'm using my ring finger is I used my index finger to apply the pink, and I don't want to mix the two shades up because I still need to do the other eye. So I am using that ring finger and just patting that purple shade on the outer half of my eye. So it kind of started in the center and worked my way out to the outer corner. And I do pull the color up into the crease and just slightly above it so that when my eye is open, you can see that purple just kind of peeking out when my eye is open. I want to make sure that you're able to see that color, but I do concentrate it a little bit more on the outer corner. And I am going to come in next with some more eye primer. So this is kind of interesting what I decided to do here. So I want to use the eyeshadow as liner. And again, I really want it to give it something to adhere to. I want it to last. So I actually dipped the little liner brush from the set into the eye primer, and I'm going to line underneath of my eyes. And that way, when I apply the shadow, again, it'll give it something to adhere to. It's also going to help with the longevity of the color as well. So, but I'm going to now take the same brush that I applied the primer with, and I'm just going to dip that into the eyeshadow. So I'm going to start with the pink, and I'm going to start on the inner corner and just kind of come about halfway underneath of my eye, again, as a liner. And then I am going to use the purple shade, and I'm going to line underneath of my eye from the center to the outer corner. So just a different option. Instead of using a pencil eyeliner or gel eyeliner or something, you can always use eyeshadow as liner. And again, a great trick is to use a little bit of primer to help it to last a little bit longer. And I really liked the way that the eyeshadow looked as liner on the bottom, so I decided that I would do the same on the top. And I am just going to use the purple this time. So I applied a little bit of the eye primer, and then I'm going to come in with that purple eyeshadow shade from the Duo, and I am going to use that as an eyeliner. So just coming right across the lash line all the way from the inside corner to the outside corner. So again, just a different option for eyeliner is using that eyeshadow. All right, and I decided to do my other eye off camera, so boom, magic of editing, it's done. Now I need to blend everything, so I'm going to use the eyeshadow brush from the set, and I am just going to blend right in the center where the pink and purple meet, and then I'm going to blend that liner out. I'm going to blend the edges of the eyeshadow and where the purple and pink meet with the Dusty Rose. So just again, blending and softening up all of the edges of the eyeshadow. All right, after I finish blending the eyeshadow, then it is time for mascara, and I use the Lash Intensity Mascara. So you can see the finished eye look here. And next up, I want to show you the limited edition Mary Kay Cream Blush Duo Stick in Pink and Glimmer. So I'm going to apply this to my cheeks, and there are two sides to this. There's a matte side and there is a shimmer side. So the matte side I'm going to use as a cheek color. So you see me applying that here, and I'm just going to use my fingers to blend this out. It is so creamy. It blends really easily. And then after I have that blended, I want to take the shimmer side and I'm going to apply it sort of as a highlight. So I'm just going to bring it right at the top of where I applied the cheek color, and then just taking my finger, I'm going to gently pat that to blend it. I don't want to blend it out too much because I want to keep it in the location where I placed it. But again, just putting the cheek color along the cheekbone and then using that shimmer along the top of the cheekbone.
All right, friends, well, that is the finished look, and I'd love to know which look that you like better. Do you love this pink and purple duo, or do you like the copper and pyrite? If you haven't watched that one yet, I'll link it up here, and you can check that one out and let me know, do you like this cool pink and purple, or do you like the warm copper and pyrite? I really can't decide. I love them both. I think they're great for different type of looks. This again is that nice cool colors, and the other one is the really warm colors. So that might sway you one way or the other depending on if you like cool colors or warm colors. But I think both are great, and I love having options. So that's the fun thing about makeup and about our limited edition releases, is that we have lots of different options for you to choose from. So don't forget, these are limited edition, both the foil eyeshadow duo and that cheek stick that I showed you. They will only be available for a short while until our next catalog. And I have a couple more weeks left of my eyeshadow series, so make sure to stay tuned so you don't miss any of that. And if you've missed any of the previous videos in the series, make sure you go back and watch that. So I'll link that playlist for you as well. But thanks so much for joining me. I love having you join me every single week as I come to you with new tips on Tuesday and then my tutorials on Fridays. So I hope that whenever you're watching this, you have a great day and a great weekend if you are watching this on Friday. And until next time, bye friends. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the red bell notifications. As always, I'll link the products used in today's video below so you can check out some more information about them. And I've also linked my social media channels so you can come on over and say hi. All right, bye friends.